This is one of my favorite hairstyles, bubble braids.
You ready to do your hair today? You want to use this for your hair? You're going to use these little elastics today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emory's hair looks like before we brush it. It's all tangly and curly. Let's get it wet. And then we're gonna get our wet brush. Always brush curly hair wet. Don't brush curly hair dry. It's better for the curls. Also, Emory already has leave-in conditioner, which is also a detangler in her hair. We put it in there last night before she went to bed when I was brushing it after her bath. So that's why I didn't spray anything in her hair. I definitely recommend that for curly hair. Alright, now we've got it all brushed out. Today we are going to be spending a lot of time outside, so I want her hair off of her so she doesn't get hot. So I think I'm going to do bubble braids today all the way back. So to get started with bubble braids, we are going to part her hair down the center of her head. I'm using this comb. So I've got the side that I have brushed over, and I'm going to clip it up. So I'm just going to twirl it and clip it. So on this side, we're going to brush it all back. Alright, and then this first section, I'm going to do pretty close up to her head. I'm not doing a very big section because I want to make sure that I get all those baby hairs. And then we're going to brush that up to make sure the section is clean and get one of our ponytails. Tie it back. I'm going to stay pretty close to that middle part as well. Emory doesn't want that clip in her hair, so instead of doing that, I'm just going to put it in a loose ponytail over here in that same spot where I had twirled it. Let that hold it there. Now we're going to do our next section. This one is going to go in front of her ear. And it's about the center of the top of her head. Maybe a little bit further back. Okay, so we've got that section, and now we are going to brush it up just like we did the last one. And then once I have it all up and clean where I want it to be clipped at, then I'm going to hold it here and grab another ponytail, another elastic, get it ready, and then I'm going to grab this first piece and pull it back into it as well. And then we're going to tie those together. Alright, and then this is where we're going to make our first bubble. So here we're going to pull out the hair and then tighten it back down. And there's her first bubble. So now we're going to move on with the next one. Make sure all this hair is brushed back. And then this one I'm going to do at the very top of her head. And pull it back behind her ear. See, we've got this one behind her ear. And the same thing, comb it all up so that the section is clean. And then hold it here while I get another elastic. Grab this last one that we did. Pull it back into it. Tie that ponytail. So this is our second bubble here. So So we're gonna pull this out and then tighten it back down. All right, so now this last section, I'm just gonna section it in half. So we're gonna do this in the middle of the back of her head, and then just bring it over straight. And same thing, brush it out, make sure the section's clean. And tie this last section into it. And then pull out our bubble. Alright, and so now we just have this little section left, which is all of her little short hairs in the back. And we're gonna pull those up into this last ponytail and do the same thing. Make one last bubble. On this one, make sure that you keep it pretty close to their head whenever you're tying the ponytail, so that way those little hairs don't fall out. So we're gonna hold it tight. Pull this other ponytail down into it. And tie it pretty tight right there. And then pull that last bubble out. This side's done. Now we're gonna work on the other side. And on this side, we're just gonna make sure that in each section, we line up the hair on the alternate side with the same exact line. So we're gonna follow these lines that we made to do the other side. Here we go, we've got both sides done. Our lines, our sections match up on top.
This is how it looked after it dried while we were out running around and playing in the flowers.